Some fucking seats, Michael.
Yes, sir.
Too high.
Sucks.
It's
Hey,
high.
he's responsible for that shit, isn't he?
Yeah.
I thought
I think as a producer, you're responsible for
I
everything.
think so.
Cheers.
It's my opinion.
God damn.
Beer.
And speaking of Vinnie Paul,
Booze.
first up in today's True Metal News. Oh, that's not the right one.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
I got
You're such a
confused.
tease.
I'll take Smurfs for 1,000.
I'll take the rapist. Yes.
Vinnie Paul's on the news, even though he's been gone from this world for some time.
He's
Pantera.
back from the
Still
dead.
making the news.
He is,
He's
man.
still making it.
Pantera have reached a pretty big milestone. Despite officially breaking up in 2003, they're still breaking records. They surpassed 1 billion online streams this week.
Wow.
Walk and Cowboys from Hell have both passed 100 million streams just on their own.
Wow.
I guess, I think the thing is I run into a lot of people that aren't really big into metal, but they're big into working out. And Pantera is like the #1 workout band,
Don't forget the strippers.
And strippers, yeah.
True enough.
Yep. Strippers with daddy issues. They like cemetery gates and
Hey,
Yeah.
this love.
I was going to say my
Pantera to emotionally
my
spank me.
sister-in-law loves cemetery gates. Maybe that has something to do with it.
That's pretty much my wife's go-to as well.
Are you married to a stripper?
No.
Oh.
But she knows a lot of strippers.
That counts.
She's
But I mean,
stripper adjacent.
great.
As somebody outside, like I said, her favorite
I
band is
didn't
Motley
say
Crue.
I don't know a lot of strippers. I'm not saying it's bad to know strippers. It's not good, but I don't know any.
It's just that her go-to song is Cemetery Gates, so she can say, yes, I like Pantera.
Yeah.
Check it out on stage 4.
I like
Ozzy's,
Pantera too.
And now,
Now the center stage.
Ozzy's No More Tours 2 tour has been pushed back to October. I'm going to say that again. I read it correctly. I'm just letting you know.
thank you.
He has a tour called No More Tours,
Yeah.
and this is the second one of them.
No
So it's
More
called No More
Tours.
Tours 2, and because there's a 2 at the end of it, they call it the No More Tours 2 tour.
It's because he's Ozzy.
Say that again 3
do whatever the
times,
hell he
Dave.
wants.
I can barely say it once.
I couldn't even say it right now. That'd sound like Ozzy saying it. You see that poor bastard in the Grammys?
Well, before you go too far making fun of him, that I don't know. I don't know if you've been living under a rock or something. But the reason his tour was pushed back to October, it was originally supposed to go in May. Is he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease?
He's got just a little bit of it, though.
a little touch.
It's
Parkinson's,
just,
little
just like
touch.
I couldn't tell.
he got just a little case of it. I think he's
Yeah.
getting cleared up right now.
Yeah, actually, he's had it for well over a year. They think, possibly even longer.
Well, did you ever watch his
I
show?
go with longer. Yeah,
I mean,
think
yeah,
it's
it's
longer.
been for a long time.
I think he's had it for about 25 years.
My dad had it for like over 15 years, and I think he's had it for
I
longer.
think he's had longer.
I heard
yeah, I'm
marijuana's
pretty
good
sure.
for that.
You know, there's
Marijuana's good for everything. I'm just
this is
saying.
the expert in the room.
Just saying.
I've heard that too.
Just saying.
It's
I hear it's
very
good for anything. That's an excuse to say it's really good for Parkinson's.
It's really great for hangnails. I know that.
It's Parkinson's is a very gruesome, slow death if it's not treated, if it's not responding to treatment. So the real question we have as metal fans should be, is it responding to treatment for him? Otherwise, he's going to be out pretty quick, and it's going to be terrible the way he goes.
Yeah.
I lost somebody very close to me recently, well, not that long ago, and to Parkinson's, an untreatable form of it, and it is brutal to watch. It's brutal to be around. So all the jokes that we've made, I think as metal fans, we're experts. Every one of us is an expert at making fun of Ozzy. By the way, we all have a top level impression of him, but it's going to be real hard to make fun of him and all of his Parkinson's traits, because that's part of his character even before the Parkinson's. So I don't know where that stands, man. You know,
You just start making fun of Sharon. You can just do that. I think
What
it's
do you-
fair and easy game.
What he has going for him, though, is that the drugs for it are better now than they were
Amen.
20 years ago. Like I said,
Yeah.
I know that just from
I mean,
my,
look at
my
Michael
father
J.
passed away
Fox.
from
That
it,
dude
so.
did huge, not
I
rebound.
mean, he did not cancel the tour.
No,
just
he didn't.
delayed it. So.
No, they're very optimistic. He's talking pretty frankly about his survival and what it looks like for him. The idea of facing death the way that he is, and he says he's not afraid of death. He just wants to have a good time while he's here and be able to perform
He's
for
a
his
Prince
fans.
of Darkness.
He's a Prince of Darkness.
I mean, shit.
Yeah.
How are you afraid of death?
The man's immortal.
Can't be.
He is, yeah. On the positive
Well,
side
shit,
of things,
I was about to go home. I'm sorry.
Let's just
Well,
drink
shit.
to our.
All right, well, here we go. I'm just going to
Yeah, we're gonna drown our sorrows now.
Follow that. I don't know. Anybody else wants to listen to this shit?
I got some good news for you, though.
What's
right.
that?
What is it?
Testament is set to release a new album on April 3rd called Titans of Creation.
Nice.
You might like this. Chuck Billy says it's going to be faster and more aggressive than Brotherhood of the Snake, which is their 2016 album, and it's going to have a little bit more of a Merciful Fate black metal flavor to it.
Ah, sweet Jesus.
It's going to be it's recorded by Juan Ortega from Exodus.
Okay.
And Andy Sneap mixed it. So
Well,
Andy's,
there's no doubt a Testament album's going to sound really good.
We'll check
It's going
it
to be
out.
very polished.
Yeah.
You're going to have incredible leads, obviously. The rhythms are going to be fantastic. The drums are going to be phenomenal. Chuck Billy's going to be great. But there's something that always misses. That's misfiring. And I don't know what
is
that
it the anger?
I don't think they're angry enough.
What's his name is smiling while he's playing leads.
He looks like he's going to dance.
Yeah.
How do you play that
The whole
shit
band
like
looks
that?
really pretty happy.
They're
actually.
happy.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
I'm not
a-
saying you should go out and, beat the shit out of somebody and you have to have some horrible shit happen
but
to
it's
you.
gotta
His
be-
happiness is putting a stink on the band, though. It really kind of
It's gonna be a new
There's
genre of metal.
There's just something missing.
Happy
Yeah.
metal.
I love Testament. Don't get me wrong. I think Peterson is a fucking monster writing, full badass guitar player, and everyone in that band is badass.
Gene
Badass.
Hoagland is playing drums for them right now. The
Who?
dude's a monster. You shut your mouth.
Yeah, he's big as shit. He's a monster.
They're awesome, but you're.
He's like shut
the
your
Jerry
mouth too,
Garcia.
Scott.
He's like the Jerry Garcia
Okay.
of fucking metal.
You know what? No, I don't want to hear it. That's from the 2012 album Dark Roots of the Earth. This is Testament with Rise Up.
More metal.